going through not just countries but continents on nothing more than just two wheels is your thing, then you need to pay attention. We have the BMW Motorrad's most powerful off-road machine. This is the R1300 GS. I'm here to tell you all about it. Welcome to NDTV Auto. This motorcycle is a lot more compact and less intimidating than the R1250 GS, the motorcycle whose successor this motorcycle is. And it's at least 12 kgs lighter. That means it tips the scales at 237 kgs.
The R1300 GS is smaller, lighter, narrower, but more technologically advanced version of its old self. It does away with the asymmetrical front look and gets new matrix LED headlights which have cornering function as well. And that electrically adjustable windshield offers multiple adjustments to protect riders of all shapes and sizes from the wind. In terms of the size, this is a simple case of "Honey, I shrunk the GS." And the same thing goes for the engine, which is 6.5 kgs lighter, yet the breadth of its capabilities has increased massively.
Now the engine is more powerful than before. It's a 1300cc engine, replaces the 1250 engine. It's still a boxer twin, more power, more torque. And before we get to riding, I'll show you how it sounds. So let's crank it up. That distinct rumble that you expect from a boxer twin. Let's rev it up too. Pretty nice, I say.
This boxer twin is perfectly aligned on both sides and the power figure is at 145 horsepower. And the torque is at a car-like figure of 149 Newton meters. 0 to 100 km is a supercar rivaling 3.4 seconds. So this motorcycle is rapid. And the engine is so tractable that you can be at 20 km per hour in 4th gear and the GS will pull smoothly without a fuss.
Now this boxer twin setup of this motorcycle provides it with a low center of gravity and that gives it an easy to ride nature. Once you're on the go, you won't feel the weight as much, but if you are on slow speeds, you will feel the weight, and unless you can plant your feet properly on the road, things might get a little bit tricky.
The clutch lever is easy to operate and the bidirectional quick shifter is par for the course too. Technologies like a tele-lever for the front and para-lever for rear suspension give it a supple and customizable ride even on the worst roads. On corners, the 1300 GS feels like a bike that's half of its weight and size. It feels nimble and agile, as I found out while climbing from Ladakh to Varila Pass, which is around 17.5 thousand feet high.
Apart from all that performance and all that tech, you get a lot of proper off-roading technology in this motorcycle. You get adaptive suspension in this motorcycle. So once you change the riding modes, your suspension setting also changes, which gives you that much more confidence and control over the motorcycle.
This adaptive suspension also allows seat height to drop by 30 mm to 820 mm. In terms of features, it's loaded with a 6.5-inch screen, heated grips, keyless ride, storage compartment, 4 riding modes, and optional extras like ADAS and a GPS device. This mothership of a motorcycle has always been known to munch miles like a cross-continent missile, and those ethos are still intact. But the 1300 GS is a proper evolution. It is a lot more inviting, slightly more forgiving, and offers a lot more rewarding riding experience once you learn to live with it. Much like a big, friendly German Shepherd.